Ignite your engines, you're on the grid with Motor Maven. Today we're tackling a hot topic in the off-road world, the Ford Bronco. With its rugged retro looks and a promise of adventure-ready capabilities, the Bronco appeared to be the ultimate dream SUV for thrill seekers and weekend warriors alike. But as the dust settles and the odometers creep past the 5,000-mile mark, some Bronco owners are saying goodbye far earlier than anticipated. Why? Let's dive into 6 reasons why drivers are selling their Ford Broncos after such a short stint behind the wheel. Reason number 6, cabin noise struggles. One of the first red flags for many Bronco owners is the intrusive noise inside the cabin. Sure, the Bronco's boxy silhouette and removable roof panels scream rugged charm, but they also amplify wind and road noise to an unbearable level, especially at highway speeds. Add in the hum from the chunky off-road tires, and long drives can quickly feel more like an endurance test than an enjoyable ride. Ford tried to address the issue with optional sound-deadening roof panels, but many owners report minimal improvements. To make matters worse, the soft-top versions tend to leak in even more noise, leaving buyers in a noisy predicament. When compared to rivals like the Jeep Wrangler or Toyota 4Runner, both of which manage to provide slightly better insulation, the Bronco falls short. For those hoping their SUV could double as a daily commuter, this level of cabin racket is a major letdown. Reason number 5, interior quality concerns. Step inside the Bronco, and the vibe can feel a bit underwhelming. While the exterior styling has been a home run, the interior is a mixed bag. Hard plastics dominate the cabin, leaving it feeling more toy truck than premium SUV. Worse yet, these materials often don't hold up. Scratches and scuffs seem to appear after just a few adventures. Even the higher trims don't escape criticism. While you'll find a few nice features like leather upholstery, the overall execution falls flat for a vehicle in this price range. Competitors like the Jeep Wrangler and Toyota 4Runner don't just offer better interiors, they feel sturdier and more thoughtfully designed. Yes, the Bronco boasts some redeeming tech, like a massive 12-inch touchscreen with Ford's impressive Sync 4 system, but flashy gadgets can't make up for a lackluster cabin. For many, this misstep is enough to second-guess their purchase. Reason number 4, fuel efficiency flops. In a world increasingly focused on fuel economy, the Bronco struggles to keep up. With its modern turbocharged engines, a 2.3-liter inline-4 and a 2.7-liter V6, you might expect decent miles per gallon figures. Unfortunately, reality paints a different picture. The 2.3-liter engine manages an EPA-estimated 20 miles per gallon city and 21 miles per gallon highway, while the beefier 2.7-liter V6 drops to a dismal 17 miles per gallon city and 20 miles per gallon highway. Factor in off-road tires and additional weight from accessories, and owners often report real-world averages dipping to 15 to 17 miles per gallon. In comparison, the Jeep Wrangler and Toyota 4Runner offer similar, if not slightly better, fuel efficiency, despite their older engine designs. And while the Bronco's turbocharged engines may offer more power, that strength comes at the cost of gas station visits that leave many owners wincing. For buyers seeking a balance between ruggedness and practicality, this level of inefficiency has proven hard to swallow. Before we venture further, we'd appreciate it if you could hit that like and subscribe button. This supports us in connecting with more auto aficionados just like you. Now let's change lanes and navigate towards our next point. Reason number 3, reliability concerns. Reliability is the backbone of any SUV's reputation, but the Bronco has stumbled in this critical area. Its 2 engine options, the 2.3-liter inline-4 and 2.7-liter V6, have both faced significant issues. The inline-4 is prone to turbo wastegate failures, while the V6's valve problems have led to catastrophic engine damage for some unlucky owners. Ford's response? Recalls. In 2021 and 2022, the company recalled over 700,000 vehicles, including Broncos, due to these engine woes. For owners, that's meant unexpected trips to the shop, repair bills piling up, and plenty of frustration. Unfortunately, it doesn't end there. Complaints about uneven tire wear and strange vibrations suggest deeper suspension design flaws. While Ford hasn't yet offered a fix, the Bronco's competitors, like the Toyota 4Runner, continue to shine with their rock-solid reliability. For buyers, these reliability struggles make the Bronco feel more like a gamble than a safe bet. Reason number 2, build quality and bizarre design choices. For a vehicle hyped as a rugged off-road machine, the Bronco's build quality has left owners scratching their heads. Take the Sasquatch package, for example. It comes with mud-terrain tires but skips mud flaps, leading to chipped paint and rust, especially for those who actually use their Bronco on rough terrain. Then there's the water leakage issue. The Bronco's removable roof panels, while cool in concept, often fail to seal properly, leaving interiors vulnerable during heavy rain. Fender flares, meant to shield the body from debris, are another headache. They're poorly secured and prone to falling off during adventures, or worse, getting stolen due to flimsy latch mechanisms. For a vehicle meant to challenge the Jeep Wrangler, these build quality issues undermine the Bronco's rugged image. Owners expect durability, but instead, they're left dealing with rattling interiors, design oversights, and frequent repairs. Reason number 1, everyday practicality problems. While the Bronco shines on off-road trails, it struggles in day-to-day life. Its stiff suspension and bulky dimensions make city driving and parking a chore. Tight spaces? Good luck. Rear visibility? Compromised by that massive rear-mounted spare tire. Even its most celebrated features, removable doors and roof panels, become frustrating in everyday use. Removing and reattaching them is time-consuming, and when exposed to the elements, the interior becomes vulnerable to wear and tear. Passenger comfort is another weak point. Rear legroom is tight, seat folding mechanisms feel awkward, and poorly positioned air vents leave backseat passengers grumbling on long drives. Oh, and there are no cup holders in the back, an odd oversight in a modern SUV. For families or urban dwellers looking for a versatile ride, the Bronco simply doesn't offer the practicality of its competitors. Buyers who need an SUV to handle both rugged trails and city streets will likely find themselves frustrated. Verdict: is the Bronco worth it? The Ford Bronco is a visual stunner with undeniable off-road prowess and nostalgic appeal, but it's far from perfect. Cabin noise, subpar interior materials, reliability struggles, and impractical design choices leave a lot to be desired. For hardcore adventurers, the Bronco's ruggedness might outweigh its flaws. But for those seeking a dependable, all-around SUV, competitors like the Jeep Wrangler and Toyota 4Runner deliver a more balanced package. So what's your take? Are the Bronco's adventurous vibes enough to forgive its shortcomings? Or do you think Ford needs to go back to the drawing board? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. And don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss out on the latest vehicle updates from Motor Maven. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.